I learned how to pave my face, how to earn my keep, how to clean my kill. Some nights I still can't sleep. The past goes back, I can see us still. You learn how to hold your own, how to stack your stones, but the history's thick. Children are as simple as we are.
It was Saturday morning. Dad was gone again, out of town, job hunting. The recession was making things tough, he said, and he trusted me. But I was sick of being left in charge of my little sister, sick of trying to parent a little kid I didn't even get along with. I just wanted to sleep in. Did Dad leave yet?
Amber stood there in her pajamas, clutching her teddy bear and rubbing her eyes.
Yeah, he left last night. He'll be gone for a couple days, so I'm hungry. And this is my business because she couldn't seriously be asking me for something this early in the day.
She wasn't that cool, was she?
Make me breakfast or else I'll drive the car to McDonald's. She scowled, crossing her arms. Go back to sleep. I can't go back to sleep. Well, I can. Then what am I supposed to do? Play by yourself. You're mean. I don't like you anymore. When did you ever like me in the first place? I rolled over and fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of laughter.
It was coming from Amber's room.
What was that little pest doing? I rose from the sofa soundlessly and crept towards a room at the end of the hall. More voices. What was going on? Was she watching a movie? As I got closer, an acid scent reached me. What the? I pushed open the door to see Amber
And her friend Amy.
both clutching paintbrushes,
Amber stood at the top of the ladder.
trying to paint the ceiling. Their faces and clothing were splattered with red paint. And so was the carpet and all the furniture. What is going on here?
Amber smiled proudly.
I'm playing by myself, she said, except Amy came over to help me.
Hi, said Amy, giggling. We're painting.
What was I going to tell Dad? Are you trying to get me in trouble? I demanded. I stared directly at Amber.
Her smile faltered before disappearing and her eyebrows knit together.
What is all this? Why are you doing this to me? What part of your mind told you this?
She gestured to the whole room.
Was a good idea. Why do you have to be such a baby? Didn't you know this was stupid? Amber's lips trembled before she climbed from the ladder and ran for the room.
Amy stood awkwardly where she was.
Looking at me.
Should I go home?
I nodded.
Am I in trouble?
Just go, I said. Amy ran for me. As soon as she was gone, I went to Amber.
She was sitting on the sofa, crying.
I'm sorry. I tried to sound sincere. So?
She didn't lift her head, but she stopped crying.
What do you mean so? I said I'm sorry. Don't you forgive me?
She finally looked up.
Don't say sorry if you don't mean it, because sorry is a sign of regret, and I know you don't regret it.
She'd always been too smart for her own good.
Why are you acting like this? I asked. Please tell me. Amber hesitated, and then she asked the last question I expected. Do you love me? My eyes widened. You don't, do you? You never say you love me, and you're always mad at me. It's like you hate me. When I said I was hungry, you didn't even care. And you never want to spend time with me. You always find an excuse to leave me alone. And Dad's never here, so if you don't love me, nobody does. Amber, I always knew you were dumb, but I never thought you were this dumb. Her eyes widened. How could you think I hate you? You always go off on your own, and it seems like you don't need anyone. I never knew you did that so that I would follow, and it only seems like I'm mad at you because I'm worried about you. How would I explain to Dad if you fell off that ladder? How would I live with myself if you got hurt?
She touched Amber's shoulder.
Of course I love you, I said. Dummy?
She added gently.
Amber threw her arms around her.
Now she was smiling.
Thank you, she whispered. We had finally figured something out. We still had some paint to clean up, but now maybe we could help each other. I smiled too and hugged her back.
Trying see now that I won't let go. No, I won't let go. Well, who am I? A cold shoulder left to cry. You feel bad, well, so do I. Yeah, so do I. I'll be right.
Harry Quinn was dead. He had died a little over a year ago.
And his wife still didn't know what to do without him, especially now that their daughter was becoming a true teenager. Oh, Harry, I miss you so much.
She traced her finger over their wedding photo.
And I need you more than ever right now. Little Jazzy is growing up, and I don't know if I can do it without you.
Mom! Jasmine Quinn raced into the room and stood there, panting and glaring.
What, sweetie? Mrs. Quinn replied.
She looked up from the photo at her daughter, but she wasn't really paying attention. Her mind was still on Harry.
Did you need something, hon?
Well, Jasmine folded her arms across her chest. Well, I was looking for that sweater you borrowed last week, and that t-shirt you borrowed 2 days ago, and
Jasmine was practically shaking with rage, but Mrs. Quinn did not seem to notice.
And? She replied vaguely.
and what is this?
Jasmine held up a black satin dress that had probably once been beautiful. The problem was, it had shrunk. It probably would have fit her when she was about 5.
Did you know that this was supposed to be my dress for the end of the year dance at school?
It was?
Mrs. Quinn seemed to come back to reality. She fidgeted, looking guilty.
Oh no. I've been meaning to tell you about that, but I forgot.
Forgot?
Jasmine looked like she was about to explode.
What did you do to it?
I wore it for a blind date, said Mrs. Quinn, avoiding her daughter's eyes. Your Aunt Cheryl set me up on another one. You know how she gets. And I meant to dry clean it, but it ended up in the laundry. I'm sorry.
Sorry? I babysat for so many hours to save up the money for this because I didn't want to bother you with money stuff. Why didn't you at least tell me? I could have borrowed something from a friend. The dance is tonight, Mom.
Tonight? Mrs. Quinn wrung her hands anxiously, trying to invent a solution. There are other dresses, she finally said. We can go to the mall. Come on, we'll go right now.
Mrs. Quinn tried unsuccessfully to pull Jasmine from the room.
No, the dance is in 2.5 hours. We'll never have enough time.
Jasmine slumped and sat down heavily onto her bed.
She'll never understand, Jasmine thought. All she cares about is herself. Her and her stupid blind dates. She wants to be hip and cool and replace Dad, so she wears the dress I worked so hard to buy. She ruins it.
Honey, what do you want me to do?
There's nothing you can do, said Jasmine, sighing. I'll just have to miss the dance.
But
Forget it. It's not important. It's not my wedding or anything. It doesn't matter. It's just a stupid dance.
Jasmine began to cry.
and Mrs. Quinn knew it wasn't stupid at all. And then she had a brilliant idea. Wedding! She exclaimed, Jazzy, wait here!
Jasmine wasn't about to do anything else.
She sat there, crying softly, as Mrs. Quinn raced back into the room, panting, and carrying a white traveling bag.
What's that? said Jasmine simply.
My wedding dress. I'm sure it'll fit, and don't worry, it's not hideous. See for yourself.
Oh, really? Jasmine breathed as she unzipped the bag and withdrew the dress. Oh, Mom, are you sure it's okay if I wear it? I mean, it's really special, isn't it?
So are you. Now go try it on and make sure.
Jasmine ran from the room.
Mrs. Quinn watched her daughter go and walked over to the table.
When's
and
the
picked up
show
white
gonna
dress.
be over?
Well, Harry, I guess I'm figuring it out. She's growing up whether I make mistakes or not. She's going to leave home in a few years, and then it's just me. What am I going to do? I won't be alone. Jazzy will come visit, and I'll always have you.
I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset. I can't deny it, getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me realize this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you turn keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard, know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up.
Michael didn't want to be at the movies with his mother.
He wanted to be at home playing the new game all his friends were playing, Black Ops 2.